Ooh, what's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG, WTF, LOL, FTWBRB. Welcome back to more Let's Play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Previous episode, we got kind of introduced to the story. We know Dr. Doom, he's leading a Masters of Evil right now. We know, like, Ultron. I forget who else they said. I know they said Ultron was on the team. I'm not sure if they mentioned other people, so to avoid spoilers, I'm not going to say anything else. We know for sure Ultron's on it because we've been beating his ass. And Scorpion, we beat his ass already. Either way, Dr. Doom has, made his Masters of Evil team. He's attacking the Helicarrier. Nick Fury, White Nick Fury, has called upon a team of Avengers. Captain America, Thor, Wolverine, and Spider-Man all responded, despite some being for him, some being against him. And we're still on the Helicarrier. The engines are going down. We need to go get the engines. Let us jump right back into this. So as we pointed out last time, that's the saving point. We can also choose our team there. That is still up for votes, like I said. I am going to be... oh, hold on. Never mind, that wasn't a speech at all. I'm going to be letting you guys vote on that. Oh, I guess there is a speech. With that energy converter destroyed, we're trapped in this room. We'll have to swap out the old converter with a new one. Alright, I think we're good now. So I'm going to be recording these for a little bit, probably going to get past this stage before we actually call it a recording session. So you guys got until about, the end of this Helicarrier stage until we see the new official team at the time. Or at least the team at that time, because like I mentioned prior, we still have other people to unlock in this game. So that's something to get excited about as well. If you don't see your favorite Marvel character, they might just be in this game. Or you could just look it up and see who's in this game as well. Let's go ahead and pull this out. It's not entirely unrealistic for Spider-Man to pull it out. What is that? Can I pick that up? Does no one else see that? Why can't I pick this up? I don't get it. It's like floating there, but maybe it's just part of the... I think it's actually just part of the scenery. Just a fan. Alright. Let's move this one back in here, and this will take that shielding down, and we can continue on with the level. Come on, this is tedious, though. This takes a minute. And there we go. So we gotta go back up there. I advise just going to one of the quicker guys. Let's go to Thor. Can Thor fly? Oh, he can. Cool. That doesn't make much sense, though. I mean... It's supposed to be Mjolnir, or whatever this hammer's name is, carrying him. How do I get down? And he's just kind of floating there. By the way, some characters can fly. Or in Spider-Man's case, swing. All you gotta do is pretty much just double tap. And they'll fly. Oh, we completely skipped that fight. You guys can't have all the fun, can you? Plus, it's easier when I fight. I actually get it done. Oh, there's the other guy. I love Spider-Man's grab. Watch this. I'm pretty sure I showed it off in the first episode, but it's pretty OP. They just kind of hang there as you just whoop on that ass. Anyway, let's continue. I should probably stop cursing. I'm not going to be able to put Adam. That joke's kind of overdone. Hell, I don't even know if Marvel's going to try to come after me or something, for all I know. Not that I do this for the money. I don't do it for the money at all, trust me. If that was the case, I would have stopped a while ago. I do this because it's fun. It's a hobby. So even if I don't make any money on this, trust me, the series is not going anywhere. The only way it is if, Marvel or Disney try to ban it worldwide. And I can't get around it. Because there have been those cases. Let's get off of Spider-Man. We've been playing for Spider-Man for a good minute. Let's go to Thor. Actually, you know what? We haven't seen really much of Wolverine at all. Let's play as Wolverine. Completely biffed. Botch the hell out of that. Let's try this time. There we go. Some of the enemies, I haven't really covered this yet, will have special stats to them. Like right here, this guy's energy resistant, so I'm not really sure if we have anybody who's energy. I guess Thor can probably be energy. But he would be pretty much resistant to energy attacks. It's pretty much spelled out for you. That was just telling us about the grab button, but I covered that in episode 1. Just press square. You can also press square to climb. Or you can just jump up and fly, which is way quicker. I only did it there to show you guys. What is this guy? Is he another energy resistant? Yes, he is. Yeah, see, we're not really going against anybody that, you know, really can put up a threat to us. Alright, what else we got going on here? Oh, look, there's our first combo. X square, or square, what am I? Oh, Lord. X circle, X is trip. So that does exactly what it says it does. It'll trip the enemy. Oh, we gotta do the Wolverine voice. Colonel Fury, we've made it to the nuclear missile launch bay. What now? Pretty bad.
The only way to stop those missiles from firing is to destroy the consoles that control them.
Done. It's pretty bad Wolverine, I won't lie. Not my best Wolverine either. I wasn't really trying too much. Very growly voice, and I only have a monster energy drink to drink, so not really trying to blow out my voice right away. So we gotta destroy the consoles, or I'm very bad at pronouncing that word, so I'm not gonna try to do it again. We gotta destroy the little control systems, pretty much, is what we're going after. What's that? Oh, we did it upgrade? Or is it? We do have new things. I didn't cover these, so can we hold on real quick? I wonder if it'll give us a description here, because I don't know exactly what these do. So hold on. Is that it? Fury. So does it details? All right, here we go. It boosts damage, speed, and range. Okay. So that's what Wolverine's square ability does. Let's go right down here. Captain America's does, it taps into a reserve of strength and agility beyond that of a peak human development, increasing speed and damage. Wolverine. Spider-Man uses webs to fling an enemy into the air. That's not it. Now I'm curious if I had the right one for... Okay, I did. It's just weird like that. Creates a web shield that has a chance to block all attacks. Ooh, that's a good one. And Thor has increased speed of all standard attacks. So that's what all their squares do. It gives you guys a better explanation of it. But let's beat the shit out of this security council here, because that's how we're going to have to stop these missiles. Let's also beat the crap out of everything around us, because we get coins and stuff for it. Yeah, we know already about grabbing enemies. So, I forgot to mention this. In fact, I kind of forgot all about it. The abilities you also get upgrade over time as well, as we saw with Wolverine's. At least I thought I was doing it the right way. Maybe I wasn't. I thought there was a move where he was just kind of going at the guy. Maybe if I tap it? I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I jumped the gun. Spider-Man leveled up, though. I'm not gonna say maybe the web levels, or you know, the specials do now, because I don't know for sure. I thought I did something. That's okay. Let's beat the crap out of this security council. And that should do it, right? Or not?
I've just been informed that one of the nuclear missiles launched. I thought I told you to destroy both consoles.
There wasn't enough time.
Alright. You're going to have to activate the self-destruct for that missile. Get to the navigation room on the double.
Alright, to the navigation room this time. Wait a minute. I don't know about you guys, but that guy looked kind of familiar. I'm pretty sure some of you Marvel fans, or maybe just people who played this game before, already know who that is. But, we'll get to that when we get to that, I guess. Which is now.
Well, aren't you just an impressive bunch of heroes? Too bad my good buddies Daredevil and Elektra weren't with ya.
Now, before I, go on with the speech here, they kind of, throw a little bit of a hint at you that Daredevil and Elektra can be used as character interactions. Also, it also reveals that Daredevil's a unlockable character, since he's not unlocked yet. We could have done Elektra, but we'll get to that when we get to that later on. But anyway, get out of our way. Let's do a better Wolverine. Get out of our way, Bullseye. We need to use that navigational computer.
You wouldn't be trying to stop the nuclear missile I just launched, would you?
I'm gonna do a Thor here. That was you? But why?
Hey, if the boss wants me to launch a missile at a heavily populated city, I do it. I don't get paid to ask questions.
Then we're done talking. Get out of our way.
Sorry, I can't. And even if I did step aside, there's nothing you could do. I've got the only access card to the navigation computer.
Give us that access card, or else.
I choose or else.
Or else it is, then. Alright, now we get to fight Bullseye. Bullseye of Daredevil fame. That's mostly it. Now he's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say he's become a more popular character, but he's definitely owes his fame to the Daredevil movie, despite a lot of people saying it's, you know, a bad movie. Which I haven't seen it in for years, so I could be just clouded by nostalgia, which I most likely am, to be honest. I won't lie. But at the end of the day, he owes his fame a lot to Daredevil. He is Daredevil's like main villain besides the Kingpin. And hopefully they bring him in for the Daredevil, or the Netflix series. That'd be great. Surprised we haven't seen him yet. Oh, there it is again! What did I do differently this time? Did I just have more, or maybe it's Wolverine just has a special thing with that rage thing down there. I'm thinking that's what it is. Either way, we got another thing, the Assassin's Sight. Let's go ahead and see what the Assassin's Sight exactly is and who it's on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Scorpion's Tail is currently on Spider-Man. That gives us a 10% chance to cause knockdown on ranged attacks. That's pretty cool. It makes sense to put it on him. What? Didn't he just have the Scorpion's Tail? Did I take it off of him on accident? Oh no, I dropped it, I think. Oops, hold on. Definitely dropped it. Dumbass, dude. Did it go back to Spider-Man? No, it's on Thor now. Well, no. Let's put it back on Spider-Man. There you go. Makes sense to be on Spider-Man. Assassin's Sight is on Captain America. Gives us a 5% chance of criticals for ranged attacks. Also makes sense to put on them. Let's destroy some of this stuff. Get some more coins. Also, if there's any specific costumes you guys want to see, I know I haven't shown them off yet. I guess we can do it real quick. Put it on for the rest of the episode, why don't we? This is Cap's, you know, ultimate costume, pretty much from the Ultimate Comics. Oh, we can only do them from the sealed access point. Well, we can't do it now, but if you guys want to see, like, you know, Cap in his classic costume or Spider-Man in his symbiote costume, if they're going to be on the main team, you can go ahead and comment that too. I have no problem doing that. I think we got to go through here. Yeah. All right. Let's give it to Cap. It'd make more sense, I guess. I'm all about making sense of things. Like that doesn't really help out much. It's still going to put a lot of debris over the city.
Well done. Missile harmlessly self-destructed. You've averted a nuclear disaster.
It would have been a lot easier if Bullseye hadn't tried to stop us.
Bullseye was there? You must really be serious about recruiting talent.
Colonel Fury, the Masters of Evil are attacking our stabilizing engines. There's too many for me to stop alone.
Black Widow, do not engage the enemy. I want you out of there immediately. Team, double time it and save that engine.
Alright, we have our next mission. We get to go save the engine. Apparently it's being attacked. So let's go ahead and do that. Go into the barracks. As we get a nice art piece of Human Torch. The loading screens here are honestly great. I wish we could just get like... I wish I could just get like a printout of some of the loading screens, because there's some really great art in here. Anyway, Black Widow, we're near the stabilizing engines, but it looks like an explosion took place here.
That was my fault, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I was not harmed.
Black Widow, I specifically ordered you not to engage the enemy.
I am sorry, sir. It was unavoidable.
Very well. At least you're safe. Team, you have to stop the enemy from destroying the engine. If they're successful, the helicarrier is finished.
We're on it, Colonel Fury. Alright, Avengers, let's assemble and whatnot. On these barrels. Alright. Pick up them. There you go, Spider-Man. I was going to say, pick up that coin. Alright, so here's another shield access point. I guess we can, let's go ahead and showcase the costumes. I'll leave them on for the rest of the episode. You guys let me know which you prefer, I guess, even if we have these guys. These are the only costumes we do currently have unlocked, but in later episodes, when we do unlock costumes for certain characters, I'll let you guys go ahead and pick if you want to do that. Because I don't want to invest in, you know, the coins in a certain costume unless I know that's the one we're going to pick. So let's go ahead and get the classic costume on for Captain America, which I'm pretty sure doesn't need any, you know, explaining. And the symbiote costume, again, don't know if it deserves any explaining as well, but we'll leave these costumes on for the rest of the recording session. I don't think Colossus is in this game, is he? If he is, I've never played as him. So, I didn't know he was in this game. I know he was like in like a cinematic scene, but I didn't think he was a playable character. Could be though. I thought only only characters that are in the game got loading spots. But what do we have here? Looks like a battered shield laptop computer. The Black Widow must have dropped it during the explosion. The Black Widow was acting awfully suspicious. Why did she disobey Fury's orders? Let's take this laptop and see what we can find out. There's going to be a reoccurring theme coming up here. I'll touch on it a little bit later, but you'll find out that Black Widow isn't the most well-trusted character, especially at this time. It may be a little surprising to a lot of you, considering the Black Widow is just an accepted, you know, accepted kind of like, is there a way to...
Stay tight.
Maybe defensive?
Aye.
There's no way of not setting this off, is there? I wonder if I can just throw it. There's obviously a laser here. Every time I've gone through it... Stop throwing it at Spider-Man. Every time I go through it, it gets set off by, you know... Alright, whatever, I don't care. See, everyone else sets it off, you know, it's retarded. But anyway.
Yeah.
Right here, we're going to have to use two different people, so we're going to hold square to keep Cap on there, and then Cap will stay there, and we can go ahead and press the button here with Spider-Man to unlock this interesting... Oh, I thought it was going to unlock the treasure chest. No, it just unlocks all the gates. But yeah, Black Widow, despite being, you know, the popular character she is today, isn't really well trusted at this time, but I'll touch on it a little more.
Thanks for setting us free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation.
No problem. You get to the deck and help out there. We're going to see if we can't find the Winter Soldier and stop him.
Good luck. Be careful.
Also, we'll touch on the Winter Soldier when we see him, but you'll find he's also not the character you know nowadays. Dear Mom and Dad, I just finished SHIELD boot camp, and that was the hardest 3 months of my life. Over half of the recruits washed out, but every time the going got rough, I remember Dad's stories about how tough Fury's Howling Commandos had it. And then I'd say to myself, no way is Dino Manelli Jr. gonna wimp out. I must have gone all night because I was assigned to the Helicarrier Alpha. Colonel Fury actually shook my hand and welcomed me aboard. He asked about you, Dad. I told him you were doing great. Much love. Dino Jr. So, we can see little interesting diary things here between, you know, with the captured SHIELD people. I'm assuming Dino is a actual character. I don't know who the hell he is or anything about Dino whatever. If any of you guys want to enlighten me on it, go right ahead. But to me, he's a name. Journal entry 1734. Okay. I probably shouldn't even be writing this down, but there's something about the Black Widow I don't trust. She's always in top secret areas of the ship and downloading information onto that laptop of hers. Plus, she's so distant. I don't know why Colonel Fury chose her to be second in command. But since I don't have anything concrete to report, I'll just keep it to myself. If I dared to point a finger at the Black Widow right now, I'd spend the rest of my days stationed at a listening outpost in Iceland. Again, to touch on it before, Black Widow, she's not really the most trusted person. Around this... Oh, is that an enemy? Dude, fuck you. I was explaining stuff. Around this time, she was still considered like a Soviet spy, trying to earn her, you know, everyone's trust still. And, right now, she's not doing a good job, especially with the Masters of Evil going on and her being so secretive. So that'll be like a reoccurring story throughout this entire Let's Play, as we'll see. Hey, Jenny, you won't believe who I saw the other day. That X-Men, Wolverine. Oh, I bet Wolverine's just really into this story right now. I was on the bridge updating navigation charts when he came in to talk to Colonel Fury. Talk about tough. That guy has nothing but bad attitude. Like he just as soon cut you as soon as say good morning. I didn't get to see him pop out his claws, but he did get in a shouting match with the Colonel. Something about S.H.I.E.L.D. backstabbing Tony Stark. I didn't hear the whole conversation, but wow, no one yells at the Colonel and gets away with it. No one but Wolverine. See you soon, Mike. Alright, Mike. Mike's got some strong words about Wolverine, but all of them kind. I didn't really see anything negative there. So Wolverine doesn't really have a reason to be mad at our homeboy Mike here. And if he is, he can just take it out on the Ultron soldier.
I hope this wasn't your day job.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we've upgraded from Ultron bots to Doom bots. Yeah, you can still just do this to them too. Look at that. I told you, it's kind of broken, guys. You can just really hang them there and you're good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe there's a shield here actually. There's a reason why that door was broken. Alright, where the hell are we at? Oh, hello! Alright, let's get in on this. What was that one combo from before? It was X circle X? Let me try it. The guy was just annoying me. He doesn't deserve to live. I think they took out the other guy. Oh, no, he's still here. X circle X. Yep, there you go. Just a trip. Which it told us, but I was just showing you guys. This guy's elemental resistant. Not exactly sure what that means. If it means anything to me, I'd say like he's resistant to like maybe Thor's abilities because it's like lightning. But I could be wrong what it means by elemental. Completely ignorant with my answers here, for all I know. Let's play as Thor for a bit. We've been playing as Spider-Man for a little while now. We played as Wolverine for a while there. Wolverine and Thor are like the two we haven't been paying attention to, so.
Winter Soldier, give up. I'm here to stop you from destroying the helicarrier engines.
Captain America. Can't say it's good to see you again.
You have dealt with this fool before?
Oh, yeah. Cap and I go way back, don't we, buddy?
Winter Soldier, please. Stop this before the helicarrier is destroyed. Thousands of lives will be lost.
Sorry, no can do. I've got my orders. You of all people understand that, don't you? Orders have always been so important to you.
I'll fight you if I have to.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's see what you got, old man.
Alright, so that's the Winter Soldier. Like I said prior, he's probably not the Winter Soldier you guys are used to seeing by now. He's very much evil at this moment in time. He's not the good guy that knows that he was brainwashed. That is Bucky. Let's not pretend it's not. But and I'm pretty sure he's aware that he's Bucky. I don't know the entire story here. In fact,
Radioactive man, Winter Soldier, report. Why haven't you destroyed that stabilizing engine yet?
Sorry, we got a little carried away, but we're on it. Lower the force fields and let's clear out of here.
It is lucky for you we must depart. I was just getting warmed up. But we will meet again, I promise you.
alright, so before I was rudely interrupted there by Dr. Doom, yeah, he's well aware that he's Bucky, so I'm not really sure what the entire story is here. But yeah, you've got Winter Soldier, straight up villain. Not a good guy in the slightest. Not a brainwashed, maybe good guy afterwards. Nope. Well aware that I'm Bucky Barnes and I hate Captain America, most likely because, you know, someone said that, you know, Cap left him on purpose or some bullshit. Again, I don't know the full story of what was going on at this time. I was gonna say there's a red area over here we haven't explored. But that was the Winter Soldier, everybody. Fan favorite. Oh, look, more people. Hey, get over here. Oh, damn, dude. He whacked the hell out of me. No, son. He ain't gonna do me like that.
You weak, evil.
Ain't gonna be punked by a Doombot. I'm the god of thunder. Does he call himself that? Or was that, I don't know, whatever, who cares. Pretty sure I was right, but you know. Let's just fly in the air, even though Thor doesn't really fly. Whatever, who cares.
I told you they'd follow. They're as predictable as the sun.
It's not like I could go anywhere else.
Come then, heroes. Follow us a bit further.
Alright, Radioactive Man. I've got a real bad feeling about this. Why did Cap talk? We're playing as Thor right now. Whatever. Maybe because, you know, Winter Soldier and him have that interaction before.
See you around, sucker.
Oh. Yeah, you guys can have fun setting it off. I don't really know if it does damage to them as well. Maybe it doesn't, but I always thought it was stupid that they set it off right after I fly over it. Huh? Where did they go?
We're up here. Now you've had it.
Yes. Let us see how you fare against this force. Attack!
Ooh, what a trap. You're sending more Ultron bots at us. So strong. I will smite them. That's something Thor would say, right? I think. No, I wouldn't say that. Smite thee where you stand. Stuff like that, you know, typical Thor. Triangle to do the double jump. Again, we've explained this. Game's a little late. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people would have figured this out by now just by pressing buttons. I know I did, but then again, maybe I'm giving people too much credit. There is something in here. We could pick it up for a striking upgrade. I'm going to give it to Thor. He earned it. He needs a striker, so why not? But the main thing is to fly over here and continue on the path. Just in there's a nice little secret that you can get. I'm pretty sure you can only get that, though, if you have a flying person with you. I don't think you can actually jump up there and get it. Could be wrong. Maybe you can do a double jump across. Oh, this guy's got enhanced speed. I don't think we've come across one of these guys. The hell out of this guy. He's shooting me over and over again. Saying a Nelly song, boy. Alright. That'll take us down, but I'm actually curious as to what was over here. Oh. Maybe the elevator was just something else. Now I'm curious to know where the elevator took us. What do you got, buddy? Altered genetics. How? You're a robot! How do you have altered genetics, dude? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I got hit in the air. I was gonna do my smash. This guy's whooping my ass in the background, though. He's pissing me off. Where you at? What's your energy resistance? Resist this, boy.
Bub, you're a mess.
Look at this guy. What a bitch boy. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Moving on. Got more Doom bots. More Ultron bots. More of the same. How come Thor doesn't have Mjolnir? I don't understand that. Like, it's something I never really realized as a kid, because, you know, I didn't pay attention to this kind of stuff. But being more, you know, knowledgeable about the product, it's kind of interesting to see it without it.
You are too late. In a matter of moments, the Winter Soldier will have unlocked the security code for this gun. Then, we shall fire it into the engine.
That's not gonna happen.
Don't you understand? You can't defeat the Masters of Evil. We're just too powerful. Abandon ship while you still can.
How could Dr. Doom have gotten such a large group of supervillains together?
He has a plan that will give us all enough power to live like kings for an eternity.
Quiet, Chen. You've already said too much.
Ooh, Chen!
Ah, it does not matter. They will not live to tell anyone.
Not by the hair on my Chenny Chen.
Why don't we make sure of that?
Alright, Chen. If that's your real name. So now we're in the real fight with the Winter Soldier and Chen. Winter Soldier's pretty easy to beat up on, I won't lie. I believe Chen over here, or let's go ahead and just call him the Radioactive Man. Let's stop disrespecting the man's name. He, certain times, cannot be hit. I don't know if he can, yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if it's only when the Winter Soldier's up. But, let's go ahead and pick this up as well. There are times where he cannot be hit, so we kind of just have to back off at those times. Right now, it's not happening a lot more than I remembered. There we go. Whenever he does that, he pretty much cannot be hit. I think he also affects you with radioactivity when you go near him. That's okay, because we're going to knock his ass down right now. Colonel Fury, we've defeated the Winter Soldier and Radioactive Man.
Well done. Wish there was time to rest, but we've got big trouble on our hands.
What kind of trouble?
I'm going to activate a lift nearby you. Take it. I'll explain the situation when you arrive.
Yes, sir, we're on our way. But unfortunately, that kind of trouble, nerds and geeks, is going to have to wait until the next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, do me a favor. Leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, your Facebook, your Twitters, your Instagrams, all the social media out there that you think will help. Share it with everybody who you think will enjoy it. Help the channel grow. Greatly would appreciate the help. Can't do this by myself. I can try, but I'm not going to go anywhere, as we see. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next episode, which I believe will be the final episode on this stage. So, till then, you guys have yourselves a great day, and I will see you guys next time.